You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here. We have seen Stipe Miocic invest in the body, attack the body in previous fights to great effect. And, you know, he's pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meetings, as you can attest, DC. But certainly he feels like the body is going to change his level. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feeling? Into that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Aspinall. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, you know, he can stick and move, and in this case, moves and then sticks. A beautiful counter by the better striker in this match.
I mean, think about the eyes that you have to see something coming in your direction, evade it, and then land something as effective as the shot that he just landed. Tremendous. What a fantastic takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Miocic gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Aspinall. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Miocic gets back up again. Nicely done. Circling to his right. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right on the button.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And there's a takedown attempt. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, timely hook.
Now they separate.
Stipe's hook shot. An elbow! This one could be over soon. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes. All right, so there's the end of the round as we showed you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Caught the kick. Oh, big open. Nice, solid punch to him.
Nice hook lands. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see him worse.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. That was a jab.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Slips the left hand.
Look at that. He can't even stand. This is a great fight.
So holding on to him here, not doing it. Perhaps just looking to recover. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, just...
What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Big right hand.
10 minutes in the can. All right, heading back to the corner, and Aspinall's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready.
Third round underway. Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here. Aspinall's oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Miocic's kick is blocked. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, so the doctor stoppage comes in the middle of this round, and ultimately too much damage sustained to that eye, and he was unable to continue.
Well, you saw it over the course of the fight. The swelling got worse and worse, and over time, the referee has to truly think about the well-being of the fighter. In doing that, called in the physician.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former champion, the Russian boxer Petr Yan, ready to go for this round. This man keeps that tight guard, outstanding counter striker, and not afraid to go on the attack as well if opportunities present themselves. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Just misses with that one.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Well, oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Yan getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Petr Yan. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, good block there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so the round is over. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Pretty good knee work. Maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, huge left. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, that's big. I mean, geez Louise.
number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand ring.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Man, his sidekick is just fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect, and his fight didn't stop very soon.
Yan goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Maybe the best he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Again, he's got to keep pressing here.
Ooh, big knee. Huge left. DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Beautiful. He's working on the armbar.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Yan's eye is starting to swell shut. After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
That eye's starting to close.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Oh, submission. Oh, the fight goes the distance. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Dejan Chava!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ready to go now for round 1, and so is New Jersey's Jim Miller. He is a fast starter. When you talk about lightweight contenders racking up the first-round wins, enter Jim Miller, more than a half-dozen first-round wins in the UFC, and that is something that has been a focus for him. He knows he's a fast starter. We'll see if he can continue what has been an obvious trend here tonight. Oh, nice job getting the fight to the mat. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are...
Miller's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Miller.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Miller rains down. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Man, he's found the range with his kickboxing tonight, to be sure. Nice jab by Miller. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
1 minute, 60 seconds left.
Under a minute now to go round 1. Watching the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. You can't take many of them. Dustin's so big, and physically strong.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Big of a shot. You can take that. All right? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right? Next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them.
Quick level change. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miller.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Changing the position. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effective.
Attempting a choke now.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. He's got to be careful here.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Right hand, yup.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. You saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Quick entry to get
Man,
him on a
that
single.
was a great single. He takes it for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
All right, this is it. You're striking his...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's...
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, another huge knee. Miller's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, good knee.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful thing.
Miller's an absolute mess. Whoa, that is it!
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand tonight to see Amanda Nunes take on Holly Holm. Your thoughts on how Holly's going to approach the world beater that is Amanda Nunes?
Holly has to get on her bicycle. She has to make sure that she's out of range. She's managing space and distance and fighting behind those quick combinations when she darts in and she darts out. As long as she's out, she does not run the risk of Amanda landing one of those big overhand rights that she's now known for.
All All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh, big knee to the body. Nice jab.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Nice punch from the clinch by Nunes. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, high kick.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Oh, nice left hook. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so her... Looked like she landed a punch to the head there in the clinch. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Holly Holm. Ooh, she lands again. 15 seconds.
Great job blocking that shot.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go. Round 2. Holly Holm versus Amanda Nunes. Holm gets caught with that punch. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of fighting on that shot.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Nunes' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Huge shot going on right here. Oh, she's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness! Fantastic fight by both of these women. Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she needs it. She has to beat Amanda Nunes. Not only because Amanda is one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has those two very close wins over her. And she feels with just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up to in this series.
Effective jab there by Valentina Shevchenko. Couple of chins here being tested early. Some real power shots here. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Oh, great block there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement if it lands in the right spot. Oh!
Just out of range with that right hand. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Shevchenko's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the shot.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
He's had a huge strike right there. Huge shot landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
Nice punch to the head.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Lands a strike there. Nunes' eye is closing up. Shevchenko's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Straight punch, that is useful. Back to the feet now. We got a fight, folks.
She's hurt bad.
What an end to round one.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there. So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round two. Valentina Shevchenko and the Lioness Amanda Nunes. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought a tremendous round.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their... What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Shevchenko's eye is closing up. Just misses there with the left. circling to her right.
She does a great job being technical. Great punch lands.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have... Oh, she is in real trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
Big knee. So she's... Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it for her to execute it in a fight. I mean,
oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time as her opponent just continues to target that. Making the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponents are...
beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, my God.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
You ready? You ready?
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a fourth round And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle, but being unwilling to wrestle. Poirier with his power, his striking acumen. These two, when they are put together, when they are matched up, you are guaranteed to have a really, really fun, really, really good fight. I cannot wait to see how this one plays out.
Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
Nice leg kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Big power shot there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So just over 20 total strikes. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, big left hook there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise him. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big right hand. Oh, going for the takedown here. Round two straight ahead. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but round two. Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier.
Good.
Gaethje's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. It's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of this game.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Oh, great reversal to top position by Justin Gaethje. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not...
That's what's going to top it. Now he's masterful from here.
He went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Gaethje's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's... All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Gaethje's now switching his stance. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Gaethje gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and he's...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here, what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as
just a nasty leg kick, that one hurt. That's hurt.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus on the way of these two individuals in 19.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Poirier goes for the clinch here, and this is just a knee. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big shots here. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an instant classic.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Royval. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Landed a solid punch there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, his jab is good. There it is.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, eventually you know he's going to... Big right hand there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Plants a quick jab.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now, all right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, different round, but seeing the still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. And that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Pretty strong jab there by Royval.
Cannot take too many of those. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up. Oh, another one.
Oh, big knee! Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one do? Big elbow there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Royval's eye is in... Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice look there by Royval. Flipped him with the right hand there. He's hurt now. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. A huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you...
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Royval gets up, but he looks dazed, he looks confused. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times...
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
He's busted up. He's next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
That's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Topuria. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to take down that 50.
Big right hand lands. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch hurts. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Using a lot of good movement.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, interesting there. Oh, he might get finished here. Big shots landed by him now. We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this... I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls here at Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Ilia Topuria.
nasty body kick downstairs.
Straight right hand counter, useful.
Oh, nice.
Grips the body there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming by.
A lot of times we just throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Good kick.
And back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he's going to be motivated to try to go and hurt you. You hurt him again.
Well, it looks as though that strike may be open. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
He's almost out of there. Let's go. Keep the pressure.
Topuria strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is such a crazy fight.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Big right hand. Oh, he got him again.
Final seconds.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge left. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle kick is good. Up kick. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it...
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the... So the crowd voicing its... And just like that, here we go with round 2. Nate Diaz and Leon Edwards. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh my goodness!
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered.